let me get this straight. You want to overcome that addiction, that dopamine, and being able to control it so that when you sit to read the Bible, you can do it. You want to do that. I know you want. But why are you not doing it? What is stopping you from doing it? I know the word. Comfort zone. Why are you still in your comfort zone? What is dragging you there? I have an answer for you. It's called lack of motivation. But that lack of motivation, or as people say, will force. You see the force that drives you to do something. Well, I don't have the necessary will to do that. My will strength or will force is not strong enough. I get it, but there is something more important than that. It's not that does not simply come. That does not come from simply doing it. Oh, okay, I wanna do it and then I do it. No, that doesn't work like that. What makes you go to work? What makes you go to work? Money, family, you wanna buy your own things. So if you see, okay, I don't like my work. I don't like the job I don't like the job I'm at. I don't like my boss. I don't like my colleagues. I don't like anyone in my work. But I still go to that freaking work. Why do you do that? Simple. Because you have to go there to get money so that your family can be a little bit less sad, you see? Have you ever felt like you don't have peace? Have you ever felt like things are not going well for you? You see, life is hard. We have anxiety. We have depression. We have so many things stopping us. So many obstacles. Plus cell phones, distractions. You know, those things, they don't make you happy. They actually make you worse. They make you feel worse than you should have. When you don't have any big heights of dopamine sources like cell phones, like movies, or even simple things like ice cream and that stuff, junk food, junk food also brings us a lot of dopamine and a lot of happiness in a short sense. It's not that long lasting happiness. It lasts very short and then boom, it goes down. Why is that the case? Because our dopamine works that way. When you have a slight source of dopamine and then everything goes up, you're happy, you're joyful, you're smiling on the inside. But then once that is over, then you feel worse than you felt before taking the thing. So if it's a cigarette, for example, that's a drug, right? Why do people take cigarettes? Why do people smoke? Why do people spend all their money just to buy a single packet of cigarette that is getting more and more expensive, right? But people still pay for it because they are addicted. They are addicted to it. Why is that the case? Because it brings dopamine. But then when everything's over, they feel worse. So they have to take more to feel a little bit of happiness. So that when they don't have any cigarettes with them, they are feeling so stressed, so down, so that everything around them is not good anymore. They don't feel that happiness, that joy, that peace. So dopamine can be very dangerous if you use it in a bad way. But dopamine was created by whom? By God. Dopamine brings motivation. It is the hormone that gets you chasing something. That is the dopamine for the drug addicts that get them chasing the drug. That is the dopamine that gets you doom scrolling on TikTok, on Instagram, on all those social media. Why? Because you're addicted to it. But reading your Bible, that doesn't feel addicted enough, right? I mean, it's just a bunch of text. I'm not gonna read it. I know. reading books sucks for a lot of people. You see, you get a book. Let me grab it here. You get the book and you're like, yeah, interesting. Yeah, interesting. I don't want this anymore. Let me get to my phone, to my TV series, to my anime series. I love anime. I love TV series. I love movies. But they cannot get in the way of the Bible. This is not a Bible. This is a devotional book. It's a book that's been helping me a lot. And today's message is inspired by one of those days of those devotionals that are in this book. So I recommend it for you. It's called No More Excuses, a 90-day devotional for men from Tony Evans. That guy is really good. So honestly, what would you do? What would you do if you were someone? So honestly, what do you have to do now? So now let's pause for a second. I know your situation is not good. You want to read the Bible more, but you cannot. It's simply bad for you. So let me get this straight. You want to read the Bible, but you cannot read because your body does not allow you to. Your mind kind of wants it for a certain moment, but then your body doesn't want to do it. And then you start doing it. You're forcing yourself to do it. It's like going swimming upstream against the current. You're not gonna do it. That step I let it to say for the last time so that you start doing it now. That is a step. What is the step? I don't remember. You just said it before, but this video is so long I don't remember. Take the first step. That is what you gotta do after leaving this video. Don't just listen to this video and then not do anything and then go to the next video, next video, next video. Stop right now. If you have time, if you're watching this video, I bet you have at least 5 minutes. 5 minutes. I bet you have 5 minutes on your whole day. Stop what you're doing right now or later, but preferably right now, and then you probably have a Bible on your phone, or go to the internet and search any verse you like. Let's say a random verse right now, Deuteronomy 8:37, I don't know, or John 3:16, or Psalms 23:1. Any verse you'd like. You go to that verse and start reading it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 verses, I don't care. But read the verse and just think about it a second. And think, how can I apply this verse into my life? That is the first step. Take the first step now. And you're gonna see your life is gonna change. Subscribe to this channel because we need your help to keep growing so that you have more lessons like these that will change your life. Have a good day and peace.